Okay, hello again. So, I was trying to record me making all of this, but didn't really go so well, so I decided not to record it. So I can tell you what I've done. So at the end of the last video, I was, wondering whether I should use a sprite to, show the entities and whatnot. But I decided instead, or to use I guess I should say a flash sprite in the display list, but I decided instead to use bitmap data. And with bitmap data, I guess I'll be blitting the sprites, I guess, onto a kind of canvas in like a kind of containing class. So let's take a look at how entity has changed. So one thing I did is now the same as before, the position is in a point, but now the width and height is in a rectangle. I thought maybe that might make things a little bit easier, but I don't really think it will. But, oh well, it could. And then here, we have the width and height just being returned with some getters that I have down here, and it just returns the rectangle's width and height instead of, storing it in some variable somewhere. And yeah, and then the image or the sprite will be contained in this bitmap data. And yeah, that's basically all that really changed. So then in the constructor here, we got, the point being made and the rectangle being made. Velocity is not doing anything right now, but then we're making the rectangle, the bitmap data here, and just as a default, it comes in green in badass. And actually, this took me a while to figure it out. I finally got things set up, and I was like, why isn't it showing? And I forgot the alpha opacity number at the beginning here. And I think I spent a good 30 minutes just trying to figure that out. But eventually it came to me when I was working on the main part. So I think that's all that's really different here. So let's take a look at main. So I'll probably put this canvas stuff into a class, and kind of like Flixel and Flashpunk, they have, well, Flixel has the Flixel state, and then Flashpunk has worlds. But I'll have to do something like that, I think. And yeah, there's the bitmap data that is the canvas, and then the actual thing that is added to the display list, the bitmap. And yeah, that's basically it. So I make the canvas data. It's just, opaque and white. And then a little canvas thing that gets added to the display list. And then we make, just a little test entity here. And then using bitmap data's copy pixels, we plug it in. So I'm thinking this part here, actually, the entities won't be directly put onto this. Maybe they'll be put into some kind of list or vector or array or something, and then in the update step or something, it'll go through a draw function or something. Sorry, a little bit late. But anyways, yeah. So it's really different now. Oh, I guess I forgot to show you in this in this recording. I've recorded this video quite a few times already, so I almost forgot the most important part. So yeah, this is what it does. You've got a green box moving around. So, yeah, that's basically it. My super simple game engine is coming along slowly but surely. It's mostly an educational thing for me, and hopefully for anyone who is watching this. If I maybe it's just a couple other people from what I've noticed, but it'll be saved in the internet for all posterity. So yeah, and it's written in Hex, which I think is, I don't know, doesn't seem like there's a lot of us out there, but there's some pretty neat games being made with Hex. Particularly a game that I bought and I've been playing like crazy on the trains recently, called, I think it's pronounced RYMDKAPSEL. And it's done with Hex, and it's really cool. What is it? RYMDKAPSEL. I'll show you. I really like this game. It's like, I don't know, right up my alley. It's very stylish. The gameplay is cool, and yeah, it was made with Hex, so you know, it's like, I don't know, kind of cool like that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, some people I've seen compare it to like a tower defense, but I don't think that's quite accurate. I think it's more like a real-time strategy, except all your units are harvesters, except when you pull them into a defense role, and then they move into like these blue defense areas and shoot the enemies out of the sky. But yeah, this is made of Hex, so you know, that's cool. And you should play it, buy it. It's good. But yeah, that's it for now. I think tomorrow I'll try and get the rest of the engine. Maybe the next step will be to make some kind of container class thing. Oh, yawned again. Yeah, I should probably get to sleep. Alright, goodbye. And good night.